Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Hello, Markichin. Have a good lurk. Also, I'm not cute. Hello, Luna. I am not cute. But hello, Kaido. Hello, Maugan. How are you today? I'm okay. Oh, Kitty's leaving. She's like, what? You're going to be talking into nothing again very loudly? I mean, I don't think I'm that loud. But he's like, you're gonna talk into nothing again? I'm gonna leave. I wanna nap. But you are cute, but I'm not though. How dare you? And did you see those two drop? Yeah, I did see the Rose 2 DLC, and I want to play it so badly with you guys, but I'm literally full on games to play. I am thinking of like trying to finish Dwarf Fortress so I could slot in a new game there. But like I have too many DLCs. I have Oxygen Not Included DLCs to play. I have RimWorld DLCs to play. I have cool other games that I found. I need more time to stream, but I can't. Where we have Spom. The Spom is alive. It's alive. It's a mess up here, but that's fine. Also, I really wish we hadn't like half minded that. Wish we could fix that. Yeah, it's looking good. It's a little toasty, but that makes sense because the water that goes in is pretty toasty. Could send in some of this water instead. But eventually it'll be calm. Yeah, right now we had this thing where we basically heated it up enough to where it would drop its salt. But right now it doesn't seem to be actually geotuned. I don't know why. But my thought process was like, I don't know, cooling it down somehow with like the other geysers water, which we have half closed in but not fully, apparently. Oh, look, the ice, it froze. That's funny. I did not try the Rose DLC yet. I have not bought it yet. Also... Yeah, this is coming out here way too cold. We don't need it this cold, so... That's fine. I'm actually going to... insulate this bit. And we don't need this radiant right now. Oh, achievements? Hey, distribute oxygen. think we'll connect this. Oh, also we can get a new thing. We'll connect this like so for a little bit, and I think we're just going to remove that. I already tried the new Rise DLC, and is it fun? Don't tell me too many spoilers, but is it fun? I don't know why my voice is kind of creaky. Let's see. Digging, supplying, operating. Sure. Buff. Kitchen menace. That's fine. Plant murderer. That is fine if you're not a plant mouth breather. Frostproof. Okay, we don't need someone decorating, supplying, farming. No. Do we have someone that... Okay, we have someone that wants that. I'm wondering... Okay, we have Jean for rocket pilotry. We don't have a doctor yet. Then again, we don't really use doctoring much. Oh, and Bani can get a new... You were going to help with ranching for Lindsay. Okay, yeah, you were gonna be our mechatronics engineer on the other side. No, I want to dig, but I want to not uproot. Very, the Alcatraz, and it adds new achievements as well. Ooh, yeah, and I saw it adds like new eras. That part I'm very excited for. I really like having different kind of eras to choose from. Okay, so that is all done. Don't need these fellers anymore. Probably deconstruct this. Probably gonna... just have this go in one... like direct connection instead of having the bridge there. See, we got our future mechatronics engineer. I guess Ghostman is here for research now, and we have Joshua on the other side for research. We have Bay as our cook and general tidy person. We got Mima as a build dig. We got Marie as a rancher. And eventually decorator. You know what? We'll take that care package. Hmm. Oh yeah, we're going to try and plant. Morning, today's Spom Day. I can feel my... It is. It has been Spom Day. The Spom. It exists. She lives. Isn't she beautiful? Now we just need to adjust how cold the oxygen gets because we are sending slightly too cold oxygen to the other side. Self-powering oxygen machine. Okay, who is... Okay, you. You are melting. I need you to not do that over there. It's gonna get a little bit too not toasty here. Oh. One soggy feet there. Um... Ooh, Dasha Sulfide. Interesting. Okay, we do have some damage into things. Like we have stuff that became vacuum, I assume. I'm just not sure how to go about that. Okay, that's what we're researching. Uh, wasn't there a pew pew? I believe there was a pew pew, something to shoot things out of the sky. So we had an enclosed scanner. Space Blaster, yes. I don't know if I have researched one yet. Wait, yeah, I found it. Meteor Blaster. Okay. Projects must be crafted blaster. Okay. So that's Baldwin in our very recent future, yeah. Okay. So this is what is going to keep us safe, and we don't have much of that yet. So we need a better steel production. And until then, we're going to need to maybe just use harder tiles to surround ourselves. Hmm. I'm gonna try and move this one down, so we're gonna move it there. Okay. I need you to split apart equally. And you're gonna go there. Then we're gonna have, we had the special seed. I don't know where it was. settings. Remove that guy. Remove that. See if we do this, that'll be fine. If we then go do this one diagonally, because they can build diagonally, and then this one diagonally from here. Let's see. Okay. Comes in at above 0 temperature. So that's good. Slowly we'll be removing all of these guys because we don't want to keep feeding them water. And because it's not going to remain cold there. And we're not going to be able to build this thing because this is locked. Starting to think that maybe we need just half of this here, half of this here. And we'll have this line just directly going up because these guys are not getting filled. Do I just continue up then? Probably. Good. Still have our little checkpoints. Just in case. Although there shouldn't be anything but oxygen on this line. No. And in that case, this doesn't need to wobble at all. This can just go like so. Then we want this guy planted, and then we're going to get a guy there. And I think we want to have a pretty decent amount of dogs. Heck, why not just have fish money? And then... I need to start getting my power situation more streamlined. Hmm. It needs to be cold. It needs to be in carbon dioxide. It needs... Yeah, and if it's planted normally, it needs irrigation with ethanol and fertilization with dirt. And these guys need chlorine gas. It's just kind of difficult to get here without making it super warm. Meanwhile, here we have a bunch of oil and lead apparently. And we have some zombie spores that are danger. No, not the owl zombies again. We'll be fine. Owl zombies were just made up to scare kiddos into going to bed in time, I think. Our mortality. And go here. Hello, Halbear. Hope you're doing good. Starting to think maybe we want this situation over here instead of over here. Yeah, how much is just enough for like a little drop? Probably want this water tank lower down, actually. And were we maybe going to make this into... Because it's too warm here, and it's going to always be too warm here, so we might as well get rid of these guys. Right, because we're not gonna cool this down anytime soon. So there's no use for having this wild plant. And we have a pip, so we can always wild plant things more. Oh, actually, we might not want this open. We might want this automated because we have a shine bug in here. Yeah, look at our maximum decor in the middle. Or we were gonna potentially have it there. Or maybe here somewhere. It's just if we want all this water to be stored somewhere. get that guy there, so maybe we don't. Or maybe we just do it there. Maybe that's just a better idea. Assuming we don't want a wild farm here, because that is the reason we're keeping all these blocks natural for now. So maybe somewhere about here. And we'd have to enter it from here. Oh, that's way too much though. See. Fine, and then what we're gonna do is copy you to you. Doesn't work if that one isn't. You are going to go back to here. Play. Just leave that there, that's fine. I'm gonna try and fix up the piping system and such. Then I'm gonna try and get all of these guys ready. I'm gonna enable this so that I start using these guys. And then I want them to start working on a ton of these. And a couple of these. And let's see, we got Steve. Lindsay got the training. Joshua. Okay, you will get the training. Harold isn't quite there yet. Freya will get the training. We have Sean and Freya. Bonnie isn't there yet. Harold is also not exactly there yet. Joshua has getting near the top of his morale need, but he should be fine. He didn't get the showered nature reserve bonus. Joshua, Jean, and Freya. Lindsay. And Steve not yet. Freya, Lindsay, Joshua, Jean. Freya, Jean, Joshua, Lindsay. One, two, three, four. I'll have these guys be able to go through these to the right, and everyone else only goes to the left. Too bad if I mine these guys out. Yeah, so I'll need to go that guy. And then... Hello, Tegrium. Also, hello, It's Kick. What is your liquid block there? This one is nectar, ethanol, and mercury. Because it was one of the few things that do not freeze. I'm gonna have trouble, I think, once it gets hot, because nectar... Let's see. What was it again? Yeah, at like... I mean, this is probably not going to be the outside temperature, but at a pretty high temperature, or pretty low temperature compared to other things, it does... not have ever done a tree liquid like that. You can also do it with brine, although this brine always kept freezing, and polluted water, which for some reason I thought had a higher or a lower freeze section. I thought it would be like less likely to freeze, but it actually isn't. But it's stable now, so it's fine, even though like I would totally switch it around, but if it works, it works, and we're not gonna tinker with it. But yeah, I love these 3 high liquid locks. They are a little tricky to set up, and they aren't super stable. So if you think your dupes are gonna run back and forth with like very low temperature or high temperature materials, they might not be the safest. Like for example, here my liquid lock is with just mercury on the sides, and that should be fine. That should be relatively stable. But even then, now I have these suits, I might actually make this a full liquid lock. And thank you for the health check, Simple Water. We also have some ads coming in. So I'll do the rest of the health check when I'm getting up to get water anyway. Ooh, pretty. And ads. Be right back. I'm back. Hello, Raiders. I'm sorry I wasn't there. Hello, one random blue fox. Attack all the foxes. Oh no! Are y'all gonna like scream fox sounds? I was... Sorry, I was hiding. There we go. Let me give you a shout out. Fox noises. I don't know how to make fox noises. You're playing Sewer Rave. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yip. Yip yip. There? Hello, welcome everyone. My name's Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing colony sims and strategy games. And I'm also playing Deltarune right now. On the second half of every stream, I switch to Deltarune. Because I think it's fun. If you have to... I'm sorry, my words suddenly stopped there. If you have to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. Go eat, sleep, and do other things. Don't stay up too late. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. Also, I'm sorry I'm a bit frazzled. I'm off my ADHD medication. And I think you're able to notice. Just played a fever dream of a game called Sewer Rave. Luna only knows how to make cute owl... I'm not cute, but I do know how to make owl noises. I make other noises too. But I'm... I forgot what the fox said. That's all. I forgot. What kind of game is that though? Oh, Deltarune. Have heard many things but ain't seen nothing so far. Well, if you want to play it for yourself... I don't know how you managed it. But if you want to play it for yourself, then try and remain spoiler free because it is very fun. But if you want to join on our adventures, then I'd love to have you there. I've been trying my best to avoid Deltarune spoilers. I have filtered Deltarune on my Tumblr and such. Yeah, it's very hard to avoid seeing anything Deltarune because I keep getting stuff on my YouTube and such. Like, the thumbnails are there, but I'm not watching anything because I want to experience it for myself. Zero Rave is free. I feel like you would enjoy it. What kind of game is it? And I have too many games. So Oxygen Not Included has a new DLC. Rose has a new DLC. Rimworld has a new DLC. Every game has DLCs and I just do not have enough time to play them all. Can't Beat Free. It's also a cute game too. Can't Beat Free, no. And I would totally play it, like, right now, if I didn't literally have so many other games to play. Surely you'll get enough like, you should be giving them radiation, right? Are you not giving? You're like right there. Oh, you need 250. Okay, so you're like, you need to be like right next to the guy, huh? Like right up in there. See, if I put you like one lower down, that'll also work. I think. So many adorable miscreant 2D rodents raving. That does sound fun. I still don't know what it's about, but it sounds fun. Oh gosh dang it, too much liquid. We're going to remove things like these, and we're gonna remove things like that, because we don't need any oxygen generation on the outside anymore, because anyone that goes out should go out with a suit. Speaking of suits... And... undiscovered ingredients, well... Oh, because we haven't... Okay, so we can't do that yet. Yeah, they should be able to go into this without having any issue now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Billy Biscuits. I appreciate it. Watch Blue go through the whole game. I still don't know either. It's that kind of game, I see. One of those. I don't know what just happened, but I think I had a good time. I watched his second run through and definitely don't know what the point of the zero raid was. Okay, you guys are really selling this game to me. I kind of want to play it, but again, I have so many games to play. Sweet rave. Zero rave, that is. It was a rave and it was in a sewer, we think. That's all we got for you. Also, hold on. I want you, Joshua. I do want you to do researching, actually. I want you to prioritize cooking. Then after that, I want you to research. Do seem to have like a lot of carbon dioxide coming up here. Also, I kind of want it down here. Actually, no, we won't deconstruct you, but we will uproot you. And we will uproot you too. And that's just less plants for our duplicants to have to busy themselves with. And this should power itself, and eventually this entire ring of hydrogen is going to fill itself up, and then any excess hydrogen will go into here and will help cool this area, because it is supposedly going to get kind of warm. And I think we might just want... yeah. No, it's actually toasty here. Don't care about those guys now. How are we doing here? What do you mean unreachable? Bang, use a cute rant and all the confusion. Lots of fun. I'm not cute, but thank you. Have a good lurk, Howleen Evil. See, posture track, hydration. Oh. The water. Do stretchy stretch. And the posture. Check. Thank you very much. Oh, look, cute baby. It is crowded, however, though, so we're gonna need to rarely do that. Relocate the baby to there. I think we might want to see what is the decor like. It is pretty high, but it's not at the top, and we need these people to remain very happy, so and then we're also going to do some of that there. And just going to do some backing here, because some guy is going to be standing there. And I'm going to deconstruct you, because you're going to not be pretty. Oh, and we need this area to be pretty too. And then... here's some of that. Hmm. Oh, got a new printable. Which DLCs are you playing? I am playing Frosty Planet Pack and Spaced Out, both of which I hadn't played before now. So I'm potentially not being very efficient with it. Cannot do digging errands. I don't like that. Like, even if you're not gonna be a diggy person. Sparkle string suit wearing, operating building. I kinda like you. And a bit of a doctor. Because we don't have any doctoring and we might need doctoring at some point. Yeah, so we don't have advanced medical care under that person. We do already have this. So that could be good. Yeah, suit wearing, operating building. We do like that. An operate build person is always nice. And then some suit wearing to boot. I think we might actually take Hassan. Someone says something nice to Hassan, he'll think about nonstop for no less than 3 weeks. Don't we all? Isn't that just the way of life? But yeah, I think we're gonna take this guy. See, then we have 8 dupes here. What was it again? There was a... I forgot. Like, I know there was like a thing. This many oxygen per dupe, this much oxygen generated. Yada yada yada. Oh. Who got themselves trapped? Who got them? Could you show me where? Ah. I thought we could surely go diagonal. Am I wrong on that? Or can we not get on the ladder? Is that the problem? Yeah, we're going to and close this first on this area and do this situation. Yeah, also they couldn't get there. Okay, that's being a work in progress. Okay, that works. See. Still not there. Eardrums. Oh. How do we get... How do we get that much oxygen in one place? Why are you... Why are you just standing there being sad? Oh, that's why you're standing there being sad. Okay. Okay. Okay, the moment these start producing, we're going to dig them up. Oh, and we want that guy. Here now. Hmm. Yeah, it just does not want to go. Okay, so they should be getting a lot of decor boost. Right. Yeah, so even if it can only go to 120, if we like have put really high decor in some areas, then the average will still be very high. So basically we want to make the decor in the bedroom and other areas they spend a decent chunk in time to be pretty high. So they'll have that carry over to other sections. This is pretty cute looking, so... Hey, maybe here and here we're gonna do some more wood to make it look like beams. We are stylish owl, you see. Yes. This is the stylish house of stylish owls. Speaking of stylish, let's do you got... Ooh, got multiple things for us. Basic orange pants, alright. Ooh, wildberry Atmo gloves. Functional finger protection with fruity flair. Noble pinstripe trousers. Ooh. There's waterproof pockets to keep acceptance speeches smudge-free. Okay, we could dress up one duplicate to be very fancy. But it's mostly fancy decor that I want. Oh no! And we want one more Atmo suit. Oh, the only thing is I can't do this guy without it all falling down. So these guys first, then we can like put a block there and then we can do that one diagonally. Thank you for follow, Telegeek. I appreciate it. Okay, and then we're going to deconstruct this. Have this go over here. Ooh. Well, that didn't go exactly like I wanted, but I guess that's exactly why we're doing this thing. We probably lost a bunch of oxygen there. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. Actually, oh. Is it bubbling? I haven't seen it bubbling before. That's interesting. Doesn't do that here. This is usually... That's interesting. I've never seen this water effect before. Exclamation mark. Luna. Hello, Luna. Hi, Ice. How you doing? I hope you're well. The boiling effect is... Yes, it's new. Oh, nice. I like it. It looks very neat. Also, I'm not cute. But thank you. But I'm not. I'm not entirely sure about this. I might want... Hold on. Okay, it would be nice if we could change these all, like, in a easier, quicker way. Okay, rotating them is like not gonna happen, huh? Hmm. No. Oh, neat. Cute, but that's not what I want. I just want to... Okay, I hope they add a thing where I can select like multiple guys quicker and then change stuff around, because that would be nice. It also warns you when the liquid might evaporate. Oh yeah, true, which is also very nice, like, to have. That'll have to do. Oh, our first thing, it's working. Oh, this guy's full. I guess maybe I'll allow some other guys to go through. The Bunny. Freya is through. Harold is not there yet, but we can let him through. Hassan, just... I don't think we should let through. Steve is fine. Harold is fine. Freya is fine. Bunny is fine. Oh, I'm gonna plant that. Actually, we should probably just make clothing, eh? That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Um, it's just that this thing is very tall, so it needs to have like a thing. You stand here. But technically here would also be fine. Let's move these all a little. Maybe we'll make this guy... See, I kind of don't want to get rid of the coat rack, but it is a little bit in the way. See, we have the textile lumen with the clothing refashionator. Upgrade snazzy suits into primo garb. Could also put some things down here, but we're just gonna... Look, do we need this guy? We aren't using oxygen masks anymore. This is 5 high, so it might be better to put this guy somewhere down here. Don't want to mine this out, because this might be what we need to use for our... new nature reserve. My goodness, those words came hard. We have this open, we have this open. And I'll have this guy there. I'll just do this here. So we're not going to use that anyway. And here. This guy here. I guess maybe... we do that there after all. Okay, wait, your thing is on the left side. Okay, I can't reverse you. And then this guy. Oh wait, that was stupid of me. Whoops. I just realized my whoops there. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to just... Oh. Oh, we could do a poker shell. Ooh, we might want a poker shell on this side. Of course, we only have a way of going from this side to the other side, not the other way around, because we haven't reached this yet. What temperatures do the poker shell need? Okay, its comfort range is that, but it's... Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, you little buddy. No, need to be moved into here. Oh gosh dang it. Is that good? We go. And then that should only be 2. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. Meant to cancel that. Did I read that? I'm sorry if I'm more frazzled. Again, ADHD medication is stopped, so I'm less focused. I'm doing fine, just enjoying the weekend. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Just suffering from the effects of ADHD medication being stopped cold turkey. But it was on doctor's suggestion, so... Okay, sweet. Thank you, little buddy. This counts as a nature reserve again. What does the research need right now? Where are we? It needs rat bolts, I see. Also, we can get another thing. Anything pretty? Wait, didn't we already have that? Oh no, we had a... No, we did have an elegant water cooler. What? Huh. So we can... Oh, we can have fancier balloons. So we can recycle one of these guys. I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. Now we can print other items that we want. Also, we have ads coming in, so we'll need to do that first. Be right back. And I'm back. Oh, I have access to my nephew laptop. I should try to post a picture of my setup in the L. Oh, yes, I'd love to see. Stop med? Yes. So I've been on ADHD medications for about 10 years. Without ever stopping. And apparently the new advice is that you stop at least once a year, like during the summer vacation or something, to see how you're still doing. But I wasn't told that. I wasn't like the person that prescribed it. Like I wasn't with for like forever. So I guess that just didn't really come up. So now, on advice of my general practitioner, doctor, I am stopping it for a bit to see if, because the theory now is that it might be what's been causing my general exhaustion. We don't know that, but that's why I'm stopping it. But I'm having withdrawals and also just the effects of not having them anymore. That's indeed a plausible explanation. Yeah. I would like one of these guys, because we have poor little Hassan that is not having a great time being cold. Okay, so we can make many snazzy suits. Can we make snazzy suits that are warm? Doesn't look like it. Aww. Yeah, because this has like double insulation thickness, whilst these guys do not have any. Can I? Okay, you don't have a suit. You have a snazzy suit. I can't check on you guys. So we have one person with a snazzy suit that could be snazzy even more. Let us recharge the owl. I hope you're doing well for the coming weeks. Quitting meds that you have been on for that long is no joke. Yeah, it's been. I wouldn't say it's been fine, because that wouldn't be true, but it hasn't been as bad, I guess. Also, I want to finally go and say hi to this person, because we still have yet to say hi. How are we doing here? Right. Then this is fine. Just do this. And then we'll do this guy here and this guy like so. And then we're gonna go diagonally there. Maybe it's gonna be like the movie Equilibrium. Have you seen it? I have not seen it. What do you mean outside the stable? Oh. That's a... Hold on. Honestly, do we really need you? I don't think we do. I think we can just mine you up and do this. And do... Beware the chat, the seals have been lifted. Dark Moon has been released. Oh, wait, what? Since when? Long story short, Luna's going to be Savior Society. I don't have a quick switcheroo, but... Dark Luna. Oh yeah. Actually, I think... Did I? I think I might have probably set up my buttons that they work for both things. Isn't that good of me? Isn't that pretty amazing? I only don't have a button for actually switching them out between each other like quickly. Hello. Surprise appearance, but no, we're not. We're going to stick to this model. I do eventually want to like make a proper like. For one, I want to update this model. Secondly, I want to maybe make a switch button. Maybe. I'm not cute. I don't know about Eclipse. I don't think Eclipse would agree either, but... Oh look, the boiling effect. Neat. Oh, and we could maybe... Maybe we can release some of the gas. Although, nah. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on this stuff. It's like things I want to do. That's fine. That's fine. We want this to be more automated eventually. I want airflow to be able to get to this guy. Health check. Thank you for what a knife. I appreciate it. That's a fantastic username. It is, isn't it? Wait, did I? I didn't do the health check, did I? What do you have there? A knife! Woo! Give me this of water. The stretch. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And posture check. I need a knife emote or like a gun one. I want to have a gun. Okay, are we? You know, you go up and then you go right. Okay, so we have several things we should work on. We have basically our electricity network that we want to improve. Because we are regularly at our limit. So we need basically more power spines. We have our kitchen that we want to improve because I probably want some way of like saving all of the excessive amounts of foods I'm making. Closest I got to a gun right now. You know, that works. We got a sharp bottle. We got a sword. And we got a laser. Did you just bring a laser to a knife fight? That doesn't feel entirely fair. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, maybe they brought a big knife and a broken bottle to a laser fight. Ooh, I love the raised knife one. That's in fire. I also want the fire one. You know, like the Elmo fire one. I want that, but then for mine. I want all these things, and I'm gonna have to draw them, but I'm busy with art fight. Speaking of, any of you doing art fight? I know I haven't, like I said, I might do art streams, but I'm really enjoying my game streams. Like, maybe I'll do extra streams, but I didn't end up doing those. Or, like, I still might, but I feel like if I do a stream, I should interact with you guys, and when I'm arting and focusing on art fight, that is definitely not what I'm gonna be doing, you know? Like, we made the spawn thing, and I know there's so many other things I want to do, but I'm, like, a little bit overwhelmed with all of my options, you know? How is this unreachable? Why are we unreachable? We can go through these, right? Just open this up. We can go down... Oh, yeah, no, it's unreachable because we can't... There. Okay, that's a decent temperature. I bet there's a very smart way you could go about this. Like have a sort of a recycle system where it just goes whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then if it's like, oh, are you hot? Are you cool enough? Then you pass them through. And if they aren't, then you don't. I'm not gonna do that though. I don't really art these days. Maybe I'll get back into it someday. I know people are doing art fight though. You should. Like, arting is fun. It doesn't have to be good. That's the big thing you need to get over. Art doesn't need to be good to still be worthwhile doing. Because it's supposed to just also be fun. That's why I like doing art fight. It makes me... Because the best thing for art fight for me, or to me, is like getting the reaction of other people being super duper happy. It's like, oh, you did the thing. And yeah, why are we not like actually excavating this though? You know what? Do focus on decorating. I just more have a motivation focus problem. Finding something to draw and sticking with it to the end of the drawing is tough for me. No, I get it. Sometimes you wanna like start small in that case. Like just do doodles, really. Like doodles are fine. And in art fight, it's like, oh, who do I want to doodle? Who do I want to make happy? You can just find characters that inspire you. At least that works for me. If that's like doesn't seem appealing to you, then don't do it. Only do it if you really want to. At least this works. Okay, we got rat bolts. I wish I could automate this better, that I don't get too many rat bolts, but... Is there like some... No, that wouldn't work. I need something that basically measures these amounts of rat bolts. Allow incoming, ignore incoming rat bolts. That's fine, but then... Basically, I want this guy to work more like... Like the other rat storage systems, where I'm like, oh, if it's in this range, then don't. You know? Oh, finally! Success! My duplicates have safely excavated a set of strange fossilized remains. It appears there are more of these giant critters' bones strewn around the asteroid. It's vital that we reassemble this skeleton for deeper analysis. We have finally done some of the excavation things. I should have been... Okay, can we... Okay, but like... We haven't excavated this one. I want to watch you excavate. Oh. Okay, I guess no excavation for us, huh? You know, maybe this should be the other way around. There should be some... Because this area is supposed to be kind of warm. The 3-ring binder inside. I scan surviving documents. Oh! Voice recognition initialized. Subjects identify A001, A435. Log begins. Director. Unacceptable. Jones. I'm just telling you the numbers, Director. I'm not responsible for them. I do not control the numbers. In your earlier emails, you claimed the issue would be solved by the pod. Yeah, the weight issue, and it was solved. The problem now is the insane amount of power that big things eat every time it prints... That big things eat every time it prints a colonist. So how do you suppose to meet these target numbers? Fossil fuels are exhausted, nuclear is outlawed, solar is next to impossible with this smog. I don't know, that's why you've got researchers. I just crunch numbers. Although, you should avoid fossil fuels and nuclear energy anyway. If you have to load the rocket up with a couple tons of fuel, then we are back to square one on the weight problem. It's gotta be something clever. Thank you, Dr. Jones. You may go. Okay, so I think the director is A001 and then Jones is for A435. So we would be able to like... Literally every time I try to doodle turns into full drawing and then gets dropped. Permian or Jurassic? What? Yeah, let's try and work on getting all these guys looked at. I'm starting to think maybe this specific colony we're not going to be able to do all the things because I feel like I've made too much of a... Like, I feel like it's gonna... Like, you know when you've tangled something up real bad and it's like it would be cleaner to just start over? I'm having that vibe right now. Like, maybe... Oh, hello, TJ! Thank you so much for the raid! Repo raid! Let me give you a shout out. Did you guys have fun? Hello and welcome everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Luna. I'm a variety streamer, like playing Colony Sims and strategy games, and I'm also playing Deltarune on the second half of every stream. Also, apologies if I'm extra frazzled or miss things, please just repeat them. I'm going off my ADHD meds cold turkey and I'm feeling the effects of both not having ADHD meds and doing it cold turkey. If you have to rain or run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here. Oh boy, good luck. Thank you, I'm gonna need it. I am in trouble. My brain is all over the place and I've been on my ADHD meds for 10 years, so it's been like, this is a new experience that I haven't had in a very long time. I wanted you there. Yeah, so we're closing all this in. We're doing menial tasks. We don't really have a big project. I mean, we have this guy. Oh, we finally got to this guy. Hold on. Hold on. Greet occupant. Knock on door. Knock knock. Knock knock knock? Who's there? It is me. Give me your resources. Wishing the best. I appreciate it. But yeah, it feels like we're not focused enough. Also, yikes. Bad flower. Bad flower, bad zombie spores. Not good. Very bad. Luna who? Luna who? No, I added myself in the Discord and Sadial found lots of stuff. If it's not included, how do you get it? Is it DLC? Which of the things? I'm sorry. Did I? How do I get one? Oxygen. Oh! I see. Many different ways. So, in the DLC, you have these plants, but in the non-DLC, you'll generally get it with an algae generator. Speaking of, I need to, like, disable this guy. But, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Oh, why do we have water down here? We're not... Did we not replace the tile? Good. Knock knock. Hello. Hermit recruitment process. Initial contact was a success. Our new neighbor seems friendly, though extremely shy. I'll need a little more coaxing before they're ready to join my colony. Knock knock. Deliver food to the mailbox. Improve nearby decor. Turn on festive lights. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sold separately, DJ. I guess I have to be accepted before posting. Wait, accepted? I think... Oh, you need to get the rule thing. Almost looks like an old cassette player. Ah, yeah, I guess it does. Okay, it doesn't need a lot of power, it just needs a power line. Alright. So. Oh, they want spicy tofu? Oh, I guess they just want something of very high value. Spicy tofu is the only high value item that we've gotten, but we've gotten that through the printing pot. So unless we get another printing pot with spicy tofu, that's gonna be tricky. Yeah, we should... Honestly, Loki, I would start a new colony to just be like, I made such a match for myself. How am I gonna... Like, what am I gonna do? Although we also do have cool things. We haven't figured out this guy yet. I would like to look at all the fossil things. I don't know what the geovents are about. That's the teleport thing. That's just an area. Okay, maybe it is powered spine time. The geodes have demons inside. Oh, haunted geodes. Geode is haunted. No, I hadn't really thought about how to get the... I think we just want to mine this away. And just go in like so. Because we need to clean this up, basically. This is a mess. A mess and a half. We might need to have our ethanol lake move to the right a little. We're gonna need to have our backup guy somewhere else. There. Oh, and we need to turn this off now because it's full up. Okay, we got this guy. Now we want this guy. Should be fine. Get away with that guy. What do you mean? I would not feel comfortable knowing that vacuum of space only 1 meter of block of zone away. Yeah, no, I'm not comfortable with that either. But we're trying to put blocks there so at least when the meteors hit, we hopefully have like stronger, sturdier stuff between us and the vacuum of space. Oh gosh dang it. Oh well, luckily we have backups here, but that's exactly why we... It's fine, explosive decompression doesn't happen like it does in the movies. Instead, you'd likely freeze to death unless you suffocated. Oh gosh dang it. You guys. You guys, you weren't meant to... Well, there goes our hydrogen. Bye, Trojan! Okay, go. Help, today's gonna be 28 degrees again. Oh no. You're fine now. No, it's yucky, but we're gonna do an extra layer. I think we might need extra guys. Oh, and you're gonna be salt water. You get swept. We wouldn't even feel cold since there's nothing to transfer heat. You'd suffocate way before anything else happened. Exactly. That's what always confused me. It's like, how would you feel cold because you're in a vacuum? Like, you'd actually, like, if it weren't for you immediately dying because of the lack of stuff to breathe, and like, look at this. Have you ever seen Ratopia? I have seen Ratopia. I even attempted to play the demo and then got overwhelmed, surprisingly enough. Ratopia overwhelmed me. This game, I mean, let's be real, this game overwhelms me too. It's just this game I've started playing when I wasn't overwhelmed. But like, you'd probably overheat because you wouldn't be able to have any body heat go anywhere. Like, in the long run. If you'd somehow be able to survive in space for some weird reason, like you're able to be exposed to space and not die, you'd probably overheat because you couldn't vent any excess temperature. Well, that's late. My brain is dying. I need to sleep. Good night, Luna and chat. Don't die. I'm gonna do my best. Good night and sleep well. Okay, that's fine. This way the heat place stays sorta heat and the cold place stays sorta hot. Oh, I should have been looking when they inspected. We can at least reconnect this. See what they do. We're gonna try and do all the special things, and then maybe we'll, because I really want to play with the new DLC too. Maybe we'll start a new DLC run. No, wait, heat must be able to transfer. That's how we get the sun's. Oh yeah, true. You'd still radiate heat. You have like, so you have multiple ways of energy transfer. You have like radiation transfer, like how radiators work and how the sun works. It sends rays of heat and then it hits something and it warms up. And then you have like contact transfer, which is basically if you hold your hand against the wall or the floor, like those two things will transfer. But that's also kind of what happens with air and any atmosphere. I mean, you wouldn't think about it the same way, but it basically comes in contact with you, either does some heat exchange and then floats away. But you would only have radiation transfer. But we, as humans, rely significantly on being able to sweat to regulate our temperature. Very, very significantly, in fact. So, I don't think we'd be able to radiate enough heat to not, like, literally cook ourselves. I think we'd cook ourselves. Oh, I managed to... I didn't get a screenshot of them doing the pump. Oh. We are connected? Wouldn't the sweat freeze? No, because there is no heat. There is a vacuum. There is no heat transfer. It's not even cold. There is just an absence of anything. That's the funky thing. During the Apollo mission, the ship while on its way to the moon and back had to do a slow rolling maneuver in order to evenly spread the heat around the ship hull. The astronauts affectionately refer to this as the barbecue roll. Either way, it sounds awfully uncomfortable. Yeah, just like, you know those days where it's like really hot and you feel like you can't lose any heat? I imagine it's sort of like that, because it's like the usual way of regulating heat isn't working. Okay, this is very hot tater tot and probably not something we want to open up, but on the other hand, I wanna see the things. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here, or I guess down here. We'll dispense some pajamas and like get them up near the bedroom, I guess. Actually, can we maybe make a storage there? Also, we need to grab some stuff. Also, excuse my lurking while I quickly try to make a lot of progress in Fields of Mysteria before update hits tomorrow. If you get DMs from me, ignore them during the stream. Okay. Gotcha. Don't need this guy. Reshuffle. Reshuffle. Now we'll take this iron on the other side. No cute, but thank you, but no. We'll copy this over. Okay, you're like sand. Also have a bunch of water here. Actually, maybe we'll have this on this side. Have a nice lurk. I'm gonna have this all drop down in here. And then we're gonna need to do something about our power situation. I think I want these guys on one spine. And hmm. Hmm. This is actually now becoming like a sort of toasty area. I wanted power spine out of it. I would want it to be a vacuum. Then again, maybe I'll set up my hydrogen generators here. Or do we want to switch to... No, I don't think we want to switch yet. This is going to leak blah, 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 leak heat. Goodness me. But it's fine. And maybe we'll... And we can still keep this area technically pretty, like, down here if we want to. A little stretchy. You want me to say that in Dutch? Yo, yo, yo. It's the L to the U to the... Naar de... Do we have a... We don't really say that way in Dutch, do we? I don't know any cheers in Dutch. Naar de... Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense. But, yeah. Yo, yo, yo. It's de L naar de U naar de N A. De coolste uilrapper in Europa. Hey, actually, a lot of rhymes. Groep. So it's like, yo, yo, yo. It's de L naar de U naar de N-A. De coolste uilrap rapper in Europa. Groep. And no shrimping, so posture check. Thank you. Europa back over when. It actually was sung by a Dutch person, but I wouldn't even know the lyrics, and I'm not a singer. Luna Rapper Arcser, I am not a rapper. And I'm just not. I'm simply not. I'm not even a singer, but I'm definitely not a rapper. Thank you for hydration. Also, hi, Sil. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, we hold on, Harold. You're constantly cold. Lil Hoot, not a rapper yet. Lil Hoot, that was the funniest thing I've read today. Moderation for more. I am not a rapper, you guys. I can't sing, and I who trapped themselves? Who didn't? Who trapped? Oh gosh, gosh dang it, you silly you, silly you. I mean, if you just keep mining, you'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, guys. That's fine. That's the best thing about rapping. You don't need to be good at singing. I mean, I think you need to have some singing skill. Also, you need at least to have some rhythm and some rhyming skill. And I already stumble over my own words when I'm speaking normally. That's ain't gonna work for rapping, you guys. Stumbling over words, that's called mumble rap. Now that's stuff you only need to be a good rapper. I'm not gonna... I don't want to be a bad rapper. If I'm gonna do something, I want to be good at it. Not just an embarrassment. I have some ads coming up. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna see if we can do some of the special things. And I want to get pajamas into here and see if I can get some guys wearing pajamas. Because that's a thing. Dispense another one. Okay, Harold's. Could have Harold get some dreams, but I think I want like some other folks to get some dreams. Steve and Lindsay and Joshua. Let's do Lindsay. Lindsay? Get yourself some pajamas. You're gonna go to bed. No, Lindsay. Did you put them on? Okay. Why am I not seeing them? Okay, well, ad time first. Be right back. Twitch double added us. I was like, just do a short amount of ads. And then Twitch was like, no, we're actually going to give you a second round of ads right after. It's like, why do you give me the option for a short amount of ads if you're going to be like, no, actually, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads right after. Like, what's the point then? I know I'm going to have to eat lunch in 30 minutes. So I was like, just do half the ads and then do ads again when I do lunch. But no. And you supposed to set up on the Discord. I looked at it. It looks really cool. I think I might be too precious about the nature reserve stuff. I'm like, I don't want to mine away all this stuff. What if I need it? Yo. Gangs en geweld en dingen. Gangs is just gangs in Dutch. And don't do that. Don't do violence. Violence is bad. It's a meanie thing to do. I guess we could be sneaky and like do a... Hold on. What if we... deconstruct view. Might actually want to do this one higher up. Hear that notorious rapper Al calling out finally putting campfire. That's not how it works. Oh, did it work? Did we get dreams? Yes. Go. Oh, fossil data decoded. And Pierce's creature's DNA was once used as a kind of genetic storage unit. Ooh. Asteroid has a few skeletons in its geological closet. Track down the fossilized fragments of an ancient critter to assemble key pieces of Gravitas history and unlock a new resource. I first discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one. It's only one way to find out. And then, encryption level 3. Voice recognition initialized. Subject identified as B363. I don't know who that is. Restricting our organism designed to specifically target survival in an off-planet polar climate has narrowed our focus significantly, allowing the development of this project to rapidly outpace the others. We have successfully optimized for adaptive features such as the formation of protective adipose tissue at 40% more than the organism's total mass. Dr. Bubara was concerned about the consequences for muscle mass, but results confirm that reductions fall within an acceptable range. Our next step is to adapt the organism's diet. It would be inadvisable to populate a new colony with a carnivorous creature of this size. When I'm alone in the lab, I find myself gravitating towards the enclosure to listen to the creature's melodic vocalizations. Sometimes the pitch changes slightly as I approach. I'm not certain what that means. Some of the other departments have taken to calling our work here Project Meat Popsicle. It's a crass misnomer. The species is not designed to be a food source. It must survive the Ceres climate long enough to establish a stable population that will enable the subsequent settlement party to access the essential research data stored in its DNA via Dr. Winslow's revolutionary genome encoding technique. I imagine. Wait, hold up. So they literally they made this creature to be a book. They were like, here, have bones that are books. Have book bones. Imagine countless jotabytes worth of scientific documentation wandering freely around the new colony. The ultimate self-sustaining archive, providing stable data. Usually DNA isn't exactly stable. Stable data storage that requires zero technological maintenance. It gives a new meaning to the term living document. Today is a day. My sonorous critter and her handful of progeny are ready to be transported to their new home. They are scheduled to arrive 3 months in the past, to ensure that they are well established before the settlement's party arrival next week. We have time travel, I guess. Dr. Tekna invited me to assist with the teleportation. I was relieved to be too busy to accept. I have heard rumors about previous shipments going awry. These stories are unsubstantiated, and yet the urgency of our mission sometimes necessitates non-ideal compromises. The lab is so very quiet now. Aww. Yes, excavate. I don't know what we get from this. Oh, okay. So those guys we just get wholesale. I see. But these guys... So we need this guy. And then we need... that guy. And that guy is in a no danger zone. Oh, who are you? Oh, so we do have arbitrary. That's... Huh. You know what? I think it might be best if we just go to the left here, because that's like similar warmth. Just go... That's not just a rock, it's a very old bony rock. A child book plus a horror book is a fairy tale book. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you're not wrong. I want to reach this area relatively quickly, like if they have to go do any back and forths. So maybe we do go from this side. So we can deconstruct those guys. And... well, maybe we'll go from... there. Oh, what? Oh, we're out of Cinnabar. Well, ain't that funny? You know what? Maybe we should do it right just the first time around. We go here. And then... we need... Hold on. Yeah, no. I already made the thing, so then that wouldn't work anymore. I don't want any conductivity. I need this water to not be there. So I'd either need to put a thing there and then... remove that somehow. And then this goes like so. See, what kind of... got anything pretty? Ooh! If the liquids never hit the floors, it really is spill? I don't know. If a forest falls in a tree, does it make a sound? Yes, Luna. Those words are supposed to be in that order, totally. Let's go on the side. Ah, well, that just didn't work then, I guess. We might have infinite water sounds. Whoops. Often use the tube things to make vacuum separated areas as they didn't require tiny liquid tiles. The tube things. Oh yeah, we don't have that research yet. We're working on that actually. I accidentally made infinite water noises. We go there. It's okay, I also used to play sandbox, tried to make 100% self-sustaining colony, but never got it done fully. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. We're gonna try and get this done, and then I'm gonna lunch. Also, this thing. I think we just want better connection, and we might want the airlock there then. We do that one first. One mod I like pre-shows want to let you use silver to crack a geyser, make its output rate a little higher, and it could be done repeatedly to a limit to increase the output rate quite a bit. Oh, that's neat. I just want a way to easily make vacuum tiles. Because it's like... I want... this guy here, and then this guy here. Back when silver had no real usage. I still do not know the usage of silver, so do not tell me. How are we doing here? I know. I know. I'm trying. And we need this guy here. And then we need... I'm sad that we can't remove the tiles from the thing anymore. Then we need this guy here, which means we need that guy gone. I really hope that isn't staying when I reload. Oh, that's the wrong order. You do this. Yes, yes. Shush. Shush. Okay, and then we do this one. We want you here. So we need that guy gone. And then we need this guy gone. So we're gonna need to go... Fine. Don't know if this will stay a vacuum. They might like remove this and then it won't stay a vacuum, but then we'll... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. That's a shame. Well, we tried. We tried. No, 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 no. Wait with that. Come on. Oh. Well, I guess we get to see if our idea works. Okay, it's the slime one, I think. Oh, we got slime. Okay, let's see what we got as a printing thing, and then I'm gonna go lunch. Ooh, we got squash fries. Building rocketry, suit wearing. Nah, we'll give him the fries. And that'll be things I need to think about for next time. But yeah, I really want to try the prehistoric one, and I didn't want to finish this until I had the spawn done, but now I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed. Maybe we should just start a new colony, but that'll be for next week to figure out. Maybe I'll talk about it a bit in the Discord. For now, though, it is lunchy time. It is time for lunch for the owl. And then after lunch, it is time for Deltarune. So yeah, I think that's all the important things. I'm gonna go take a lunch break. I'll be gone for 15 minutes. After those are over, we're gonna go play Deltarune, and I'm gonna try and do voices without making my throat be sore at the end, because I need to maybe find a better way to do Susie, because in the beginning was fine. I think I changed something up, because now my throat gets sore at the end, and that means I'm doing it a little too much, I guess. Have a nice lunchy, Luna. Thank you. See you guys in a bit. Take care. And this button.